Have you ever wondered how the majestic Potala Palace, perched atop the Red Mountain in Lhasa, Tibet, came into existence? This towering structure, with its white and ochre fortress, is an enduring symbol of Tibetan Buddhism. It stands proudly at over 13,000 feet above sea level, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The Potala Palace is an architectural marvel that has stood the test of time, a remarkable blend of spiritual significance and practical construction. Its unique location, atop the Mapori Hill, offers a vantage point like no other, commanding a panoramic view of the Lhasa Valley. Today we delve into the story of its construction, a tale that spans centuries, shaped by the hands of countless artisans and builders. We'll explore the techniques, materials and ideas that led to the creation of this awe-inspiring edifice. So, buckle up. Today we journey back in time, unraveling the architectural mystery behind this historic monument. The story of the Potala Palace begins in the 7th century, under the reign of King Songtsen Gampo. With a vision to create a grandiose symbol of power and spirituality, King Gampo initiated the construction of the original palace in the year 637. The palace, in its initial form, was a far cry from the towering structure we see today. It was relatively smaller, yet a marvel in its own right, given the technological constraints of the time. The materials used were mostly native to the area, primarily wood and stone. The construction technology was rudimentary, relying heavily on human labor and simple tools. Yet, the craftsmanship was nothing short of extraordinary, a testament to the skill and ingenuity of the builders. Despite the limitations, the palace stood as a beacon of architectural prowess and spiritual significance. The original palace, however, was not destined to stand the test of time. Fast forward to the 17th century, the Potala Palace experienced a rebirth under the rule of the 5th Dalai Lama. The monumental task of reconstructing and expanding the palace began in 1645, bringing new life to this architectural wonder. A critical aspect of the reconstruction was the materials used. The palace was primarily built with wood and stone, materials readily available in the Tibetan plateau. The wood provided a sturdy framework, while the stone gave the palace its majestic and imposing appearance. But the builders didn't stop there. They also incorporated copper into the construction, an ingenious addition that served to protect the palace from lightning strikes, a serious concern given its lofty mountainous location. The construction techniques employed were equally impressive, especially considering the challenging terrain. The builders didn't simply construct the palace on the mountain, they built it into the mountain. They ingeniously leveraged the natural topography, creating a structure that seamlessly blended with its environment. The palace's walls were thickened at the base, providing stability and insulation, while its multiple levels followed the mountain's natural gradient. But the true genius of the reconstruction lies not just in the technical accomplishments, but in the harmonious blend of form and function, spirituality and practicality. The palace became more than just a residence for the Dalai Lama. It was a symbol of Tibetan Buddhism and a testament to the architectural prowess of the time. The completion of the Potala Palace marked a new era for Tibetan Buddhism and architecture. So what makes the Potala Palace an architectural marvel? Well, let's delve into the details we've uncovered. The original foundation of the Potala Palace was laid by King Songtsen Gampo in the 7th century. This ambitious ruler had a vision to create a grand structure that would stand the test of time, and he certainly didn't disappoint. Fast forward several centuries, the palace found a new lease of life under the 5th Dalai Lama in the 17th century. A reconstruction project was undertaken, with the palace being expanded and fortified to its present magnificence. The materials and techniques used in the construction are fascinating in their own right. The palace was primarily built using locally available materials such as wood, stone and earth. The walls were made from rammed earth and stones, while the roofs were covered in gilded bronze. The location of the palace on the Mapori Hill, at an altitude of over 12,000 feet, posed significant challenges. The constructors had to deal with the harsh weather, the steep slopes and the high altitude. Despite these obstacles, they created a structure that has not only stood the test of time, but also continues to awe and inspire. The Potala Palace, with its timeless grandeur, stands as an enduring testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its creators.